Ngamba oluzo nasifuna ndi. Ngaja ngamba wano when you altari yange.
Wenzi jamani.
Manyi buli kimu. Ngamba when altari yo. Ngamba yeah. So when I gira ne mtulao. I saw people.
What did you see?
I saw it was just like a very big table ya nene ngazi.
In a shrine?
Yeah, no. It was like
a room.
A room, but like, let me call it a shrine. Yes, but me, I took it as a shrine where she does her worship and does all those rituals. Katuwani aliyawo najana because it had byali bina amaja like blades. Baichabatia. Majambia, or let me say knives. There were knives. But they were very kind of long knives. Ngaziriao, zigize. So, ebyambe. Yes, ebyambe byali biriawo. Kati nagira nagamba wano wenkolera buli kimu. But leero ogenda kulaba sente entuufu zikola ki? Ziva. Nagamba okay. Nagamba okay, no problem. Kati wenatuula people who were abaliyo.
Ate omushala yakugamba jangu nkulageka amaanyi gava.
Kati tugira ne tutulane balina ebintu byabwe bakola but bo bagira tebebuuza. They have a signal they do neba wuna buwuni like they just hum. They have that funny kind of thing. So that was their kind of chintu chabwe ngande on there ngatibogera they don't talk. So we twali awo we just sat abantu ne bajja bonna ne bagira. But the woman was the priestess of that, like Mwako territory eyo. Emweje yalimu. Kati ekyabeerawo from that, nangamba kati can you do osobola kola kintu kyonna? Then I was like, kati nsobola kola kiki kyomusobola kungamba kukola. Ne wangamba kyebangamba is that genda webake n'abawala. But kwebaka nabo kwebaka nabo nga balimu songa yabwe songa yekikyala. So nangamba okay, but nemugamba isn't that so nasty? Nangamba kintu kimu ebintu bya Satan, if you're coming in the dark world, ebintu the nasty things ebintu byaki bya bulijjo neda bya bulijjo mu nsi yabwe. Nangamba that is it. But already nkuwadde obusobozi okukola ki okiyitamu. Kati
obusobozi kweko kyekyo kyali akutaddeko nga tokyatya kintu.
Exactly. You have that kind of spirit. They put you on something, like they put you in a spell on you that you can literally see something that actually bubi. Yeah, and then like for it is a normal thing, like an everyday thing. Kati nagamba you can do that. Nagamba, but how am I going to start? But nagamba chenkuwa day you're going to chera bila. Like already she was like confirming to me, chiri okay. Kati nengenda the very first time tambula. You know sometimes how things are funny, ebintu biri funny. Nagenda to go and have an affair no muwala. But I did not stand up. I didn't do like human, like Momisaji. I did not erect at all. Then I was wondering, I was like, what is wrong? Then I was like, what is wrong with me? Then I was like, no. Then I called this lady. I was like, Chichi, today after your rituals has been to whatever you choose me on my side. Nagamba, to what to get the assignment. You not so kirako, then you go back to being normal. Then she was like, that is the thing. Then I had to now look for a woman who is in a what?
Happy years.
Yes. And it was so kati chagira. So what I would say that the moment I opened, when I opened up to that, opening up kwe yonsi, nice cha ina tulo how you demons will be attacking you 24/7.
Attacking you?
My God. I don't know if you've heard of sleep paralysis.
Atengo ina amanya, atenga demons attacking
you. These people.
We are not supposed to sleep.
I was supposed to sleep.
No.
It was normal for me, but I'm saying that I'm seeking again and you're deeper. But just know everyday things change. You have to go more intense, or
buli kanaku wabaawo ebikyukamu.
Yeah, but you are going more deeper. Oba oyingidde nnyo, buli kaseera oyingira nnyo.
Bw'onaava mu kulya mu Balimunsonga ogenda okuddayo eri okusinza nga bagamba ate kati yongerako kino.
So sometimes oba tokituukiriza bulungi. And also just know like humanly you have no peace as a human.
Kyova olaba osanga abantu ng'alina ssente nnyingi naye ng'alina omutima omubi. Nga takyalina kyafiirwa nga yalabaalabadde ebisinga. Ng'ebyo bwe tulaba mu firimu gayina amala okozesa omuwala namugaa fuluma bweru. Talina kamuwadde, n'amugoba.
Kati kyali kitandise kunkosa kati. Hitting me badly. Kati kitali kitandise nga sleep paralysis nga you are going to sleep ng'ogenda kwebaka. Yeah. Then your spirit is out. Then what is surrounding you? The entities. You have you start having a connection with these entities you're not supposed to see. Those demons, I would say. Those demons, these fallen angels. Yeah, exactly. Those fallen angels. Those things that people say that aliens, but those things, no, those things are available in this world, but people, you never.
They're invisible.
They're invisible, but
in the air, even where we are sitting right now, while we are but we cannot see it.
Exactly.
Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Abalungi abatulaba. Yenze Hadija Chuguzi, Dine Thomas Nakoraliro. Young boys, balina shocking stories. Nze Nabakamba ngenda baleetera stories zonna. Kati gwe bw'oba tokimanyi nti ebintu binene gyebiri, ojja kakasa nti ebintu bino gyebiri. But people just choose to change. They choose to reform. Abamu balokoka, abalala bakita, abalala basigalayo. So whoever chooses to come to the media, nabako kyayogera mumuwamatu, and please don't do something like that ever again. Kubanga oba don't copy. Kubanga oyinza ate okufuna ebizibu ebisingako ne kwono gwendeese ye bye yayitamu. Mwebale kutulaba, mwebale kusubscribinga. Abannakiti Hub baddamu kugamba nti ge majaani gokka agakakasibwa okusala wenti. Bakutwalira amajaani wonna w'obeera oli, oteeka mazzi gannyogoga, unlike other majanis ag'abantu abalala. Buli omu amajaani oteeka mu mazzi gookya. Abannakiti Hub amajaani gaabwe oteeka mazzi gannyogoga gokka. Ng'onywa everyday ogenda laba w'okunkumuka kiro. Sese kulaba.
Kale nyabo. Nange nsanyusa kulaba.
Okay.
Yes.
Batulaba.
Abandaba mujje baleko. My name's Thomas C. Anderson Asimwe. Yes. I'm Sija Kulimba. I don't even know my tribe. I don't know Sibukawa. I don't really know. Yeah, Simanyichi Kachange.
It's fine.
Yeah, but I won't really say. Kubanga Okufuna erinnya lya Asimwe. Yali, it was one of the house help. Yali ewaka nga yatukuza. Like bazungu ba adoptinga. So the house help nakola ki?
Abazungu ba adoptingira wa?
There's a baby's home called Zambia Baby's Home, which rescued me. No, which rescued me.
From what?
From my mom, my original mom, mama wange. Ya kasuka mabega w'ennyumba emu eyo Nakuli Nganda Machindi. So behind omukyala gwe bayita Namuddu Justin kati nanyamba nantwala mu bapoliisi, you know, they have those connections of babies' homes. So I was about 3 months old nga ndi mu kigoye nga very muradde nnyo. Yeah.
So very muradde.
Yes.
Ne bakutwala eyo.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where you grew from.
Yeah.
Okay, ne bakutekinga care of. Kati go wakulira muno mu Uganda?
I will not go there so much. Sijja gendayo nnyo for some reasons. But I grew up with white people.
With the white people?
Yeah.
Okay, chovola bamu oli muzungu nkutegedde. So ate kati eno story eyingiramu otya nga ate wali okuze ne white people. I believe you had a nice family.
Yeah.
They had brought you up bulungi. So how did you start?
Okay. Okutandika.
Like what went wrong?
Okay.
No going off track.
Kale okutandika I would.
As a young man.
Yes, as a young man. Nze kati okutandika natandika obulamu bwangu bwatandika myaka 15. 15 years of age.
Yeah.
Kati we twatandikaawo, that's when I was abandoned by my very abankuza abazungu. So we banzijawo, they put me ne bankasuka in a juvenile detention center bajita Kampiringisa. So
why?
I think
Kampiringisa si komera ly'abaana.
To me,
what had you done?
That's why it was a lot. These people were pastors, bali basumba, but I think what happened, they did something, some bribery went, then they nebankasukeyo.
No, I have not understood
Cut.
that. I really want to understand. Why did they take you to Camp?
Okay, first of all, I was very stubborn. I was
understandable. Yeah,
but
okay.
It did not guarantee me kugenda wa. For camping, that's the truth. It did not guarantee.
The moment a parent agende camping, sanagama nti ono mwana mulalu aganye okusoma police ekutwala. Whether you like it or not. Ne wabanga ekiboza akikukozeeko bukozi, police ekutwalayo. And you be there and you study from there.
Yeah.
So I think ndoza bo bayagala gobeereyo.
I think simanyi nnyo for them, but that's where now my real life
starts.
Yes, I won't sigina kwogera nnyo about my childhood. Just know it was good life with the childhood.
Paka myaka ngemeka? 15 years.
15, yes. With 15 was that when I reached 15 ngende yowa, I went to Camp Ringisa. So kugenda yo.
I'm sorry, so kupozinge mkawo.
Yes, no.
There's something that has come to my head.
Yeah.
Wanongoli mwana mto government, you had a house help. Yakutuma erinnya asimu. So when did your mom throw you? Yakusula oli mu kibaya? How did you know about the house help? Wali oyina emyaka emeka?
The documents say nali myezi esatu when bansula, but nali mu kigoye nga banzinze mu kigoye.
So how did the house help?
Kale, now when these people come to the what do they call it? To the baby's home. Bajja ku baby's home.
Bajja ne house help.
Bajjanga bo abazungu. I will show you a photo of them.
It's fine. Ne wotandaga I believe you.
Yeah, so bajja, so bo bali butwatu utanga balina ki omukyala abakolera like
fine. Kinambye bulungi awo tegede like mbadde ndi wano nkirozaako ngamba okay. Katude ne Kampiringisa bakututte mukomera osome. Did they take you to study?
It was like more of a senso okugamba, it was a punishment. Bali bananga bambonereza. But at the end of it all, I think of also abandoning me came in. Bangamba nganze mumanyi oli muto angamba tukubonereza. After that you go back to school ogenda kudayo ku somero. But kyabeerawo after time now realizing mbu bakoze ki bansuddawo kati nemanya obulamu bukoze ki bukyuse just kati manya simanyi like kika simanyi wadde muntu, it's me
and you alone,
and God ne Katonda yekka. So obulamu bwa Kampiringisa, it was me by that time when I yeyo tiyali nnyo sijagamba ye tiyali nnyo, it's like a komere ya ddala.
Auntie, Kampiringisa is for the kids.
For kids, yes,
exactly. But they want you to be groomed in a rightful manner.
Ate for me, when I agenda ate nafuka a menace, I became nafuukira ate more deadly than bubi nnyo. nga nze Anderson natuukayo nali kale nsobola kugamba ddalu lya bulijjo ly'omwana but ate bwe natuuka eri ate bintu ne bikola ki ne bikyukamu so bwe byakyuka eri kampinisa nayitandika okuyiga waliyo emize emiki emirala emize mingi like now stealing
nga mubba emmere y'abaana biki
no stealing bali baana bali bagenda mu kyalo manyi bali babba nnyo bayita fene kubba kyekirala sugar like sugar no not really but really going like to doing raids house raids to the place nga osobola go and find beat people up nogenda nomubba emmere y'abantu something like that kati kyali nentandika okuyiga but then later on I got to know that survival yachi for the fittest unali ntandise okumanyira ekifo ekyo kati later on nkimanya kati eno waka
tewalina kukyalira
no sayina wadde muntu I was there young
so that's why you had to steal kuba naawe wali muntu nga weegomba
but
however stealing is a bad behavior
kale kyabeerawo after chancing okunuma nnyo abantu abavubuka abaana abaliyo bali because I was nali leader nali mukulembeze eyo but ekyantawanya nnyo abaana bagamba the resettle baana babazaayo wakanga ebintu bya bikoze eki their period is done kati ne babazaayo kati abaana nga banvuma bagamba yigwe gatalina wuwo ate kiki lwaki weesiba wano gende ewuwo but nze mabega wa bwongo bwange nali simanyi wengenda nga the only thing jeninawo wakaawo so
had the policeman signed off Lumoveyo or you just wanted to toloka from there?
I'll be heading there
right.
but when ariawo so bali fusenga waka because I used to go out nenkola ebintu ebimu then I come back nenkomawo so when I call it wentyo like byali bifusenga waka I'm so sorry
no,
my explanation might not work kali
together with that Uganda it is nice be proud of
kali I'm very proud that's why I'm doing my best okuyiga
do your best until that
kali kati
kuyanjagala otegera ku mboozi yo like really
so ekyabeerawo it became like home kati nga nsobola okufuluma nengenda byenkola like in Kampala I come to Kampala nenkola byenkola then I go back and sleep so they tebalina nnyo obuzibu nange so budde bwatuuka later on then time reached like I used to go to places for about like 2 weeks 3 months nga ntandise bakiyita okuyiriba so there's a time twatuuka it was Billy 17 I was now natuuka emyaka gyaki bya 18 emyaka yes kati naweza myaka 18 so weweza 18 ovaayo you have to let go but for me zibandeka because I even stayed a bit like for about 2 months but I was in 18 but they allowed me to yes but already they gave me had that freedom tebanga bavaawo but they knew my state
so wamala camping is roughly emyaka 3
like around there 3 years around I would say that yeah but I would literally say that I was tebanchunya nnyo ngomusibe ino yeah so kati that's now the life after when avayo 2018 kati ngenda muchi in Kampala so there's a kabara
camping sate wayiga yo Luganda abana bona bali bogera Luzungu sasa
nze
Abazungu and then growing up what am I basinka n'abazungu
sidamu after from that time
yeah I believe a lot of Ugandans
I know but nali bayisa batya malala
weremezamu amalala
yes I had that manyi embeera munze kitongamba nze
ndi muzungu daddy wange Buganda okutinga
exactly but naisi nategeera nga China ekyejo but nga nchaye mu ekyejo nga I think life is yeah so kyatuuka ekiseera when I nengenda kati mu town in Kampala so I had a friend gwe nali mbeera naye but nga ebintu tebigira bulungi yali alina embeera ye nga which was yes, of which I personally nga sijja gisobola.
Kati oyo mukwano gwo wamusisinkana wa?
I'm a person who was nzija mu kibuga, then when njiriba yali anfunirayo ku bumulimulimu obutonotono.
Kati nga buli muki
for example because nasomerera ebya catering and hotel management.
Wava mu camping at 18 years.
Yeah.
Wafuluma n'oddamu n'osoma?
No, from there I got an opportunity under European Union project.
Wajifuna otya opportunity?
In the camping itself.
Hey,
yes, because there's some white people came in. Yeah, so my story was fascinating.
Yeah.
How did they leave this boy Vichi? Kati whichever nengena with that boy nga tugenda ne tufumba ku mikolo, you go out sketching out wait
like a catering car.
Nga tusavinga okubakuwayo ng'emitwalo 2. Yeah, but then in the back of my head the guy gonali mbeera naye sawa yali agenda kola ki like to drop me out, but even in me nali manye no one is on my side. Nze kyandimu nnyo that this time is to hustle for me. Kati nengamba kangende ku bbaala. There's that kabala ka Indigo some time back. Simanya, I don't know.
Wagulu wa Parker, right?
So I don't know if
it was
it's
a restaurant in the night in bar.
Yeah, it was a bar, I remember. Bar Indigo.
I was seeing what is standard supermarket right now. Ngatulibadda. Oje.
Kati.
Naye abaana batandika okugenda mu kibuga at early stages era bamanyi Indigo. Because me used to eat pilau from Indigo nga nvudde ku ssomero. Nga ngendawo awo nelyawo muceere gwa pilau.
So nagenda at this time round nagenda nga nkimanyi sina gyenkola ki gyendaga. So kyengenda in back of my head I was going to go as a sex worker. By malaya nsajja.
Wali ogenza kola nga malaya nsajja ku Indigo?
Yes. I just went mungeri ya, how do I say it, yokubusabusa ngende bugezeeko emukisa gwange.
Okay, just a minute.
Yes.
Wagenda ku Indigo kufuna mulimu?
Sagenda kufuna mulimu.
Wagenda kola?
I just went for that.
Kati go at the back of your mind wakera ku machano gama kati kangende nkola obwa malaya ate ngoli mulenzi?
Yeah, obusajja because
how did that come govudde mu catering?
Because already I didn't sayogedde nnyo about my young life, but in my young life I already knew that there were male prostitutes or male sex workers. Nga gye bali kati nze back of my mind I said I can survive sina kati sawa zino kyensobolako offering to the people.
What about the catering? Behali biganye?
Biganye nga I'm stressed.
Ngoli stressed?
No, I was just like
Ngola choina che chikutasa.
Chenna and then naina that chejo in me that I don't deserve this life. My life has to be high.
Up,
yes, and
up there.
According to accent yange, I have to show it that obulamu bwange buli ki bulungi si buno because bantu bakubuuza bakulira oyogera lulala bagamba yi. You're getting it. So nali ngenze kati nagenda, there's a time ngenda, then there was a sex place where obulenzi bwali butudde because me I was nali straightforward ngambuuza ngamba where do the male sex workers batulawa? Ngamba genda tuulako awo wanchinzi but ngenda. I was very young, I was looking a bit young muntu mutototo, but when I tuulawo, to tell you the truth, a lady comes to me, some mukyalo mukulukulu, a very grown lady, and yajja nantunuulira nagamba young man, what are you doing? Okola ki wano? Ngamba sina kyenkola wano. I was very stern, like nalina bakitabata ng'omukiga manya abakiga bwe babeera najja nakubuulira ekintu. So I was very stern with her. Nemugamba no, ntudde wano sina wendaga, sina kyakulya, sina wakusula,
Can you put your phone on silence, please? Eh? It's okay, no guyimba ogubi. Take a simio mu silence. Let's continue.
Yes, so nambuza nagamba. Young man, chichi, namugamba sina wa kusula sina if wontuma kati okutta omuntu. Nsobola kola ki? Muto kubanga sina.
Just out of the blue omuntu akubuzaako muli mu bbaala amanyi omulamwa gw'omu bbaala ate nga akubuza young man okola ki?
I was a good looking kavubuka. Samanya just yajja nambuza ne twogera, we talked with her.
So you had a conversation?
Yeah, we had a conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, but nga awulira olulimi lwange n'agamba yigo ovaawa.
Ng'olabika ng'otali mwamu no.
N'agamba
omuntu aba akulaba nti toli waawo.
Ali wamu no
oba wazze buzzi.
Aneze ne mugamba anze amazima ebyo biveeko sina wakusula wayagala nkuttira omuntu oba inayo kinkola. But already ng'akimanyi n'agamba but ebyo ng'obyoyagala okukola togenda totya kulala totya kufa. N'agamba kati ate do I have an option sina kyadala kyengenda kola ki kinjagala okukola. Yeah, so obudde bwatuuka omukyala n'agamba kale ngenda kuzaala, I think adopting kuzaala.
You had lack of adoption.
Yes, n'agamba kankuzaale nga nkutwalenga omutwala wange mutabani wange. Nasanyuka nemugamba naye njagala muwahaga nakuba.
Right there.
Yes, n'agala kunkuba n'agamba jjaho olugezigezi agala mpehaga bagambe njagala kukwata kaana kato. Nengamba okay kale kirungi, but in my heart I was just very happy. Now I didn't sing for number at last nfunye waki kati omukyala n'akola ki n'antwala eyo gyali asula at her place nga bambi she had somewhat kamani, but in the back of my mind nze mu mutwe gwange nengamba sawa ino nina okuba ki ready kwanga abantu bakola ki bekyusa, like people intertwined, like bafuuka ekirala. So omukyala nakkiririzaamu nankola ki nantwala nembeera naye for 1 week emu yaggwera. Omukyala wiiki yaggwera nanvuma n'agamba
yalaba ng'oli awo totegeera omukyala akututte. Did she have kids?
She had yalina abaana nga basatu, but bali bakulu.
Yali alowooza oyinza omuseducinga or something, but I think you didn't.
No, I didn't do anything. I was acting nali normal kid. Naive but normal kid, like I was happy calling her. Nali muita mama.
Yeah, era yali akututte not to call her mama. But this other mommy. Obeera awo ng'abaana balowooza just akwadoptinze kumbe bw'abaana we bavaawo wabaawo ekibaawo. To me that's what I think.
Kati bwe kyatuuka kati n'akyuka n'anvuma n'agamba tonsirwalirako tomanyi.
From out of the
yes, n'agamba omanyi kiwajjirira.
Was she drunk?
Sijja kulimba, I don't even know, but she used to take blunts.
Yagamba nti omanyi kyewajjirira.
Yangamba ekyo kyennyini n'agamba omanyi kiwajjirira
ate tokikola. Bwe kyewajjirira wali okyerabidde.
Yangamba kira yangamba mbu nkuzadde nga mutabani wange. Nali musanyufu nengamba okay onzadde.
Yategeeza kizadde kirala.
Simanyi nze ate sijja kulimba nze I was ni muto, like I didn't really search for it, but later on that time yan dragging. It was the first time ne Yebake naye, because I think yali alowooza wakati ngenda mutandika ntya, but she just dragged me ne Yebake naye.
How could you stand up nga toli drugged? Drugged si omuntu agweri nagwamu obwongo.
No, not dragging me to sleep. Drugging me with the stimulator. Viagra.
Yakuwa Viagra?
Yeah, yantabula ka juice. Kwa yandetera ka juice.
No tabuka.
Mbeera negira, and then I was like, okay.
We are together, me and
Nangamba, yeah.
Was it your first time?
Not really. But
where had you done?
that's why when you're getting your buto, body would
In your camping,
no, not at Camp Ringisa. It was even before Camp Ringisa.
at the orphanage?
No, not even at the school. Where I was.
There's a school where you went.
Yeah, in my, it was senior one now.
You had a wet dream and did with someone.
No, I
You
went.
yeah. The thing is that you did.
Yes, but then this was more different. Again, it was Bamugamba, it was more vigorous. Kwanga, we call them cougars. The grown abachala bakulu cougars.
What happens?
Man, it's just somehow different, you know.
Wali under the influence.
Under the influence of kantu keyanteramu. Kwanga nange nali mubuuza yinga mpulira, you know, nali ntandise okuwirira.
Naye abachala abakulu, you're not lying. They have experience. It's what makes them what they are.
So we agira na tandika, and then we had it first time, then tomorrow morning nazuka, and then she nambuza kyabadde kitya namugamba namugamba kyabadde nze simanyi, but yeah nagamba but kineyanzaako you Mukama yakuti, how do they say it?
Yakutonda?
Yes, like God did something good for you.
Hey, because you did something to her.
But God yankola Katonda yakukozeeko ekintu ekirungi. So I was like, okay, kale teli buzibu. Kati obudde ne butandika, kati later on natandika kunditira abakwano be. She was like, now I'm pimpinga. Ng'omukyala. She was pimping. Yes, but nga ina nnyo abakyala abaveeyo nnyo Boston. Yali ambezaawo ng'omutabani we. Me, I was like, yansasulira ennyumba gye nsulamu, yansasulira buli kimu, yangulira engoye. So she gives me some. Yeah, agamba leero. Leero n'agenda kujja.
Mukoleko service.
Ono agenda kujja.
Bali bakusasula.
Yali ampayo nga some money at the end of the month, but most of the things when alinsula yasasulawo. Okay, fine.
But did you have your freedom? Kuba omuntu okusasulira when you don't even have freedom.
Literally, I didn't have. No, saying freedom one day by that time.
So kitegeze bite byali bibyo. Just yali abikola because gobeerewa.
Exactly.
Okay.
So budde bwatuuka. Nengamba I'm tired of this life of being controlled nga banfuga nnyo. But nali mugezi nnyo, like I got some connections then with different men and what. Then I also had my some money I had saved up. Kati sente wezagira. Then I went and nentandika okugenda wa babala ginali ngendamu naye because yala ntambula n'oyo mukyala. You go to the bar, nentambula naye, ngenda mu bar, nentambula naye. So I was happy because you getting a new life. So when I meet new people. But then I started doing my own self pimp work. I became a pimp now. Yes, women now.
Women?
Yes, because that's what I turned kukubeera mu kiseera ekyo. So when I beera mu kiseera ekyo pimp, connecting with different people, women, girls, bichao. Kati, after it was I think 2 months when I was into the business, omukyala laba sikyali naye, I'm not corresponding so much naye. Omukyala kye yakola nangamba, how you go genda otandike obulamu bwo. And then I was like, let me go.
Like freely?
Yes. No, just the
nabo wabakebezanga nga bazze.
That's one mukama akola ebintu bye. Yes, I would literally tell you.
Oh my God, no.
I would literally tell you that I am fine.
That's good.
Because she was chala yali very muyonjo nga.
Okay.
Kati wengira, then I started doing that. But then before we had a business yange kutemu nampita. The day yampita twagenda at her house in her basement. Mu basement ye yo wansi. Nga ina a shrine like
Nainayesabo.
yes, something else. Kati ne I looked at the babe and nagamba yeah. Nagamba ha sente olowooza sente zijja makubo
Just like that.
Yes.
Olowooza sente nazifuna ntyo.
Nagamba nagamba olowooza nazifuna ntyo. Nagamba wano when ye altari yange.
Wenzija amaanyi.
Maanyi buli kimu. Nagamba eno altari yo. Nagamba yeah. So nagira nemtuulaawo. I saw people.
What did you see?
I saw it was just like a very big table ya nene ngazi.
In
but
a shrine?
Yeah, no. It was like
a room.
A room, but like, let me call it a shrine. Yes,
yeah.
But I took it as a shrine where she does her worship and does all those rituals. Katuwani aliawo najja because it had byali bina amaja like blades bayita batya Majambia, or let me say knives. There are knives. But they are very kind of long knives. Zigize. So, ebyambe. Yes, ebyambe byali biri awo. Kati nagira nagamba wano wenkolera buli kimu. But leero ogenda kulaba sente entuufu zikola ki? Ziva. Nagamba okay. Nagamba okay, no problem. Kati we natuula.
Abalungi abatulaba tulina Thomas olunaku olwaleero. Oluganda lwendabika bulungi. But regardless, we have to go on with his story. So, this is another woman atali oli.
Yomu, mchala yomu.
Kati wano ngomaze okufuuka pimp, kale ndowooza ndayika mbuzeemu kuba mpunzeemu. I don't know. Ngomaze okufuuka pimp, mwasigala mukyali ba mikwano n'oyo omukazi.
Yes, we are just friends. Kubanga yali ampa ku magezi.
So you became that tight?
Yes, later on we are tegedde just nangamba atandika obulamu bwo.
All right.
Yes, I think
so many people here tebabadde nabo tebakitegedde.
So we twatandika obwa mukwano ng'alaba ate nze kyange nkikwasaganyiza bulungi n'amaanyi ndi wano bwenti. So just nampita nangamba jangu nengende waka nangamba kati sente
nkulago obutuufu
gye buva.
Wow, kati nkutegedde bulungi.
Kati nengenda nga nkugambye like we call it like a shrine gyakolera emikolo gye rituals buli kimu kyakola egyo. Kati nengenda w'omukyala nentuulaawo nendaba amajambiya ebyambe kale bibiri awo nga kiriko kitebo high kind of kiri waggulu mukko nga waliyo just like bumeza obwetoolodde like where people batuulirako, but then nga kirinyo kya red and black munda mu kisenge. Kati nanga leero tolina gy'olaga, leero njagala kulaga kye tukola emirimu gye tukola eno. Nengamba okay kale teri buzibu. Nentuula ne tulinda mama abantu bayingira. People came.
Like how many?
There were like about 10, but people who have good status in the community.
Abantu abamaanyi. Basajja abamaanyi. Kabayingiddeyo wansi mu go down.
My God.
Abasajja bano abakazi.
Mostly there are men, but a few women. Business people who were abaliyo.
Ate omukyala yakugamba jangu nkulageko amaanyi gava.
Kati yotugira ne tutulane balina ebintu byabwe bakola, but bo bagira tebeebuuza. They have a signal they do ne bawuuna buwuuni. Like they just hum. They have that funny kind of thing. So that was their kind of ekintu kyabwe nga on there nga tubogera, they don't talk. So we twali awo we just sat abantu ne bajja bonna ne bagira, but the woman was the priestess of that like mwako territory eyo emweje yalimu
bawuna buwunye
nga kintu kyabwe ekito bwe kitambula. So ne tutuula, I was just there watching. Nakola introduced me. Now introducing ewali eyali abantu abo. Nangamba ono ye mutabani wange yerete kati nze nali just I was like just seeing them because they had black robes and red robes. women mostly were putting on the red robes, the men were putting on the black robes. I think as the robes muzirabye nnyo mu movies. Yeah, those are zenga zabasamize. So natuula nenindako nembala bange bagira. But so what happened? Omukyala nangamba, now it is your turn to
stop
to do it. Nemugamba, I can't do this thing. Nangamba, if you're not, then you're not able to
get the money,
get whatever you want, to have that good life you want. And I'm like, no, I cannot do anything. I cannot. Mumpe, give me something else that you can do. But he was telling me, nangamba ekisingo okugira betaga, blood, something of blood, because
blood.
Yeah, but in the kingdom of the spirit, the blood is very essential. Spiritual world, the blood is so essential. Kati chintu jagira nenga sigena chikola nangamba nagamba kati chiyakola. Then later on she did it herself, nakwata na ogumusai nagola chi nagunsiga. So kugamba mazima sachi simanyi obwongo bwange bwafuka putya nagunsiga on the forehead nga alamiriza something in the language I don't even understand. I don't know if it was even Samanya or which language was that, but I would call it the devilish language. Kati nagira nzinange, let me tell you, I was no longer human. Ngampulira kati njagala like to kill someone. Ngampulira like, yeah, I feel like I can do anything. Yes, exactly. Kati ekyabeerawo from that nangamba kati can you do osobola kola kintu kyonna? Then I was like, kati nsobola kola kiki kyomusobola kungamba kukola. Ne wangamba kyebangamba is that genda webake n'abawala. But kwebaka nabo kwebaka nabo nga bali mu songa yaabwe, songa y'ekikyala. So nangamba okay, but nemugamba isn't that so nasty? Nangamba kintu kimu, ebintu bya Satan, if you're coming in the dark world, ebintu, the nasty things ebintu byaki bya bulijjo, nedda bya bulijjo mu nsi yaabwe, bya bulijjo eri mu nsi yaabwe. Nangamba that is it, but already nkuwadde obusobozi okukola ki okiyitamu. Kati
obusobozi kweko kyekyo kyali akutaddeko nga tokyatya kintu.
Exactly. You have that kind of spirit. They put you on something, like they put you in a spell on you, that you can literally see something that actually bubi. Yeah, and then like for it is a normal thing, like an everyday thing. Kati nagamba, you can do that. Nagamba, but how am I going to start? But nagamba chenkuwade, you're going to cherabira. Like already she was like confirming to me, chiri okay. Kati nengenda the very first time tambula. You know sometimes how things are funny, ebintu biri funny. Nagenda to go and have an affair no muwala, but I did not stand up. I didn't do like human, like mom said, I did not erect at all. Then I was wondering, I was like, what is wrong? Then I was like, what is wrong with me? Then I was like, no. Then I called this lady. I was like, Chichi, today after your rituals has been to whatever you choose me on my side. Nagamba, to what to get the assignment. You not so kerako, then you go back to being normal. Then she was like, that is the thing. Then I had to now look for a woman who is in a what?
Happy years.
Yes. And it was, and by that time I was Sarisi food day, young and yogera no muwala, like girls would come to me and you talk to me, and then jogera na ye nemugamba, me the first thing nemubuuza, Alimunsonga oba toli munsonga? Omwana nagamba, I'm saying munsonga. Nagamba agwe sikwetaaga. I will easily sleep with you, of which nyagala kwe controlling without sleeping with you. Nagamba, oh, you are a very good understanding man. Nagamba, yeah, just want to control. Ori nagamba, do our periods. I was like, hey, now you are the right person. I would love to be with you. Nagamba, Nagamba, okay. But when I take her in there, then I cannot use her. What ucheni no call I have to muwa akapoyesa. So when muwa akapoyesa, then I do what? I sleep with her. But you know, man, that thing is very nasty. I don't want even to saga churo.
That's what happened to you.
I know, but it's kati, I know, kati chintu chagira. Then time reached kati nali ntandise okugenda more deeper.
Wali Abalimunsonga nga bameka?
And plenty.
Plenty of women.
Plenty of them.
Ngazo sente zijja.
Man, thing was moving.
Sente zajjanga zivaawa. Ngaziva mu bbanga?
No, through the business.
Yeah, you got a business.
No, that very business I was doing.
Pimping.
Because now, I don't know, because I didn't want to go into details of how the business was going, but in it we had standards and stages of girls. Katwaino muwala nga kiro kimu wa million.
Oje?
5. Twalina muwala omulala wa million nga 2. Twalinayo abalala mitwalo 5. Aba mitwalo 5 twali tubayita nnyo ba ref. I think you've heard of the escorting business.
I don't know.
I don't know if you ever heard of it.
About
Yeah, but there's a business called escort. Okay, yes. But there's a business, I don't know, I'm not
like
so sure.
Like escort, banabagambulira ku bantu.
No, but mostly women, girls. Sextortion, I don't know if you what you mean. So, abola obachi badja. You're getting it. So me, you just look at these ones, it's like this one, you are the one to weigh them.
Millions.
Man, lots of money.
Kati ng'omuwala wa million 5 nga bw'omutwala in that time omufunako sente meka ye atwalako?
Okay, so percentage nali ntwalako like about 3 yatwalanga
2 million.
2 ngazize.
What was special about that girl? Yabeeranga muyimbi, TV presenter,
they're just good. They are good, classy looking. Yeah, good looking and
so.
You go in the bars, you go to churches. Yes, I think most of them I used to go to some churches. Let me tell you, abantu bana baita mumbera etategerekeka. Abantu mubalaba, you see people smiling.
Really?
Yeah, you see people smiling. And okay, naturally, to do that, why even I went to church? Naina nyo buchayi kuba locally.
By then?
Because of my mom and dad. Because bali basumba.
Which mom? I think a mom yakusula.
No, my foster.
Okay.
No, when I say mom and dad, I mean the foster, not the real mom and dad.
Foster
but walanga mama. Yeah, but I just said by that time I used to take them as my mom and dad. Kati ngani nyo kati ngogenda me I was just go to the church. Yeah, you just go.
Foster parents.
You go and talk.
Let me go to the church and find girls there.
Yeah. So I used to go and then I go talk to them and they tell you their story. Ngolaba, you're a beautiful girl. So then, what? Yeah, exactly. To keep myself, to protect myself.
From what?
From bad eye, the evil eye of people. Because people, if you're Adija, if you're going into the spiritual world, or you get them with that deep, because it's the thing God avoided us to be in. He has a reason why. But when you go into that place, when you go there, you notice that people are very bad and dangerous. So, Chinari Kola Nyonganze is I just wanted to protect myself and also to see the chicken of bed at war. Because sometimes you have that visual. You see the chicken of bed, you so kumanya on a tiny intentions in Nunji, Elinze. But no way wala buri. So, Kati Uchagira, Uchata and the Kawenting and Funa was money, there's lots of money. Because I would literally tell you, because that was it. So now we have those ones. Katubano aba mitwalo nga 5. Usually they escort bano aba chi kubanga usually I know the people I'm dealing with I want to be inkwataganya abasajja abagagga. That's why sometimes you look at them girls saying I have a rich man, but man you don't know the rituals are going to take place. So we just told them at Kubira Gamba, you've been to Vitabu same, do something. Kati, Wichagira, life went on, but I was really progressing and Tandise. the whole of 2018 when December came. Then it was 2019.
Periods in that time.
It's the only way, and let me tell you, when you in the spiritual world, you have to be attached to something where you're going to report at. Where is something you have that gives you power. They give you something, yeah.
That gives you power.
Yes, like now you find Yebake every day with different women.
Kyokka ekyewuunyisa ku media kuno abavubuka bajja mu inbox yange ne baŋŋamba nze ntwala nze ndagiraako gye mbeera ŋŋendayo nze nzifuna ezo sente temukomawo mu inbox eno kyobola mbaleka ku blue tick mumbuuza biki ebyo nze mbaleetera mboozi just kuziwuliriza so si kujja kuŋŋamba mbuno nze mbatwale oba mbu mbaleko ku namba z'abantu babatwaleyo. You don't know why people are coming out on media to talk about these things. Bayita mu bingi ate mumugamba ate mbu mumugendeyo.
So then I started now also to get attacks. You cannot sleep at all. I want to, you know, when some people tell you those abantu bakubulira story, sometimes you tubagenda nnyo but tell you cannot sleep. There's no sleep there. The moment there's no sleep because you have the moment you sleep, like more you go kola gutambula. No, it's this thing that sleeps. No, it is your soul, your spirit. You be dreaming, but it is. I don't know because I would go deeper, but just know.
When you sleep, in that time, mwebyo byobeera mwebyo bya spiritual. Omwoyo gonga gutambula.
No, meaning omuntu. The moment you open to that world, you see your moyo. To okola ki guno mubiri. Tegukyalina nnyo oba omanya guno mubiri tegulina ki. Your plan, like I know it has of no use, it has no value.
It has value.
I know it has value because
accident, you can't do anything.
Do you know why I'm saying it has no value? What has the most important value is the spirit in this body. Because the moment the spirit leaves the body, this thing has no value.
But the moment you get lame, this spirit in you, you will not get the money. Anyway.
I know I don't know. You want me? I can explain it. You know. Okay. The thing is this. Let me go a bit in English. Yeah. Or what will you allow me?
Yeah, it's okay. You are free.
Okay. Yeah. So what I'm going to explain about this. You see, the bodies are a domicile. The body is like a shell for the spirit person.
So if the shell is damaged, what will the spirit be like?
The spirit will not be damaged. The spirit will be the spirit. The spirit has no even damage. The spirit has a different form.
But the fact that you are using the spirit to get the money, I don't think the spirit will get the money when the body is
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
So beyond video obieta,
but
you need a spirit.
If you are using those powers, the spiritual world is the one that helps you maneuver through this physical bit.
Yeah,
exactly what I'm talking about. I think you get me now. So Kati Chagira, so what I would say that the moment when you opened up to that, opening up where you see, nice in a tool how you demons will be attacking you 24/7.
Attacking you?
My God. I don't know if you've heard of sleep paralysis.
Atengo ina amanya, atenga demons attacking you.
I mean, these people will never tell you what is really going behind the world. There's no people don't sleep at all. The moment you sleep, you see like, don't you troll about bantu yeah, some words you put a lot of swimming pills and just
they drug themselves.
Yeah, because you know, because haven't you heard of those people abantu Bamugamba? Sort of Google, and you're like, this person is going off crazy, like tabuso mutwe. But do you see it?
It's like in a house when you feel someone you feel another person's presence when you're alone in a house.
that's why ngamba gwe kwenye ntoso amulaba oyinza mulaba nagamba ndabyewo ekintu ayinza kudduka nogamba oddukira ki waliyo angoba waliyo ekimugoba what do you think is that gwe kwenye ntomulaba ogamba adduka yekka.
So in those rituals they wakola you were not supposed to sleep.
I was supposed to sleep. No, it was normal for me, but I'm saying that I'm seeking again nnyo deeper, but just know everyday things change. You have to go more intense, or genda nnyo. Yeah, but you are going more deeper. Oba oyingidde nnyo, buli kaseera oyingira nnyo.
Bw'onaava mu kulya mbali ensonga ogenda okuddayo eri okusinza nga bagamba ate kati yongerako kino.
So sometimes what tukiriza bulungi. And also just know like humanly you have no peace as a human.
Chovola bosanga abantu nga ina sente nyingi naye nga ina omutima omubi. Nga takyalina kyafiirwa nga yalabaalabadde ebisinga. Ngebe bwe tulaba mu firimu gayina amala okozesa omuwala namugaa fuluma bweru. Talina kamuwadde, tayiwe n'amugoba.
Kati child kitandise kunkosa kati. Hitting me badly. Kati child kitandise nga sleep paralysis nga you are going to sleep ng'ogenda kwebaka. Yeah. Then your spirit is out. Then what is surrounding you? The entities you have. You start having a connection with these entities you're not supposed to see. Those demons, I would say. Those demons, these fallen angels. Yeah, exactly. Those fallen angels. Those things that people say that aliens, but those things, no, those things are available in this world, but people, you never.
They're invisible.
They're invisible, but
in the air, even where we are sitting right now, but we cannot see it.
Exactly. That is why when you find people, he will tell you, he will just sit there and he will know right there is something else. Me, I was that kind of person. So then this person will tell me whatever cholo was. And then I can literally be telling you, Kati, this is what you are thinking, Chino. But they have some entities just there. And no, I don't do it. And you
get a lot of money.
I was, no. I didn't know Samanya. I didn't know culture. Samanya, I didn't know culture at all. Samanya, no za Buganda. I didn't know anything of that.
Hey, so this is how people get power. Now kutunulira nagamba. Phew. Your YouTube channel is going to grow in 2 days. And I'm just giving an example. You went on YouTube channel. You looked at me seriously talking about it.
No, that's not. If you could know, do you know what? If you could know the power of the tongue. It is powerful. That's why sometimes some people you have to be careful. Ogenda kunyiza omuntu nagamba kale ojja kundaba.
That's why I don't joke around with people.
Yeah. So you have to also have that's why I'm saying that's why you also have to have a protection. Kwanga omuntu ajja kumanya tagenda tula agenda wali ojja agenda okukola. Okulumba that's why when telo gamba me when telo gamba abantu ekifuga ensi sife.
Moyo.
Wali emyoyo gifuga ensi. Jutamanya. That's why you told about Bawala, you see Bawala. Omula Mwala is normal. Tomorrow. Nafukate.
Zolo.
No, not Zolo. She becomes a les.
A lesbian.
Is that normal?
No.
Losing all those feelings for the men. Then natandika kuya. That's not that's abnormal. So she becomes abnormal, but why? Why do you think she's like that? Some things are done, you know. So Kati charity stands. And also, then also at that very time, we had to do. We had also another mission to spread lesbianism or like the homosexuality thing, but mostly I was more emphasized on being spreading lesbianism. Kati,
recruiting
not recruiting them. It didn't need recruiting. It didn't need.
What,
you see, we know sometimes
need?
what girls, you just say we're going to have a, how do they call it, a sex party, orgy. Orgies, I think you've heard of orgies.
And obbies.
No, orgies.
Orgies.
No, orgies. It's a word for sex parties. Orgies.
Hey, old girls.
No, it's an orgy. It's an orgy. O-R-G-Y, orgy. It is like more of a sex party where people come. It's like a brothel. So, like a brothel. Bantu bajja like ufuna wano kafukalamba kano wekati no kapangisa. Then you just say having sex throughout.
What?
Just a sex party. Like, okay, sex party is the most thing. Sex party.
Sex party is even as a sexy.
Sex party. You just go naked. You don't go.
Going in.
Yes, exactly. Uganda is more worse big, behind the scenes. You don't know what is behind the scenes. There is the most dangerous people are behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You see this one, but the most dangerous people are the people behind the scenes. You never see those dangerous people. You will never. You kuyomba, you cry. You might cry for the leader, but the leader even knows that there are other people he reports to. So what was happening, we just to Giranga Basaja, I think you have heard of Muzimanyezo, foursome, threesome.
I have heard of those things.
Yes.
I have heard of bikini parties, this manya tawero party mjire
mtawo.
Those are the ones,
Something like that. No, then when we have those parties in Ganze, we just have we get the men, like 3 or 4 men, and you're like about 20 girls. What do? You have to foreplay, like romancing. Baba wala baino kolachi, but aniko kwekwatirira bakola ebintu nga bo. But in you, ngafa abatudde wano, the spirit tubataddemu. Like those girls, you see them girls kissing, because you want to arouse the men. Magala ku baita subalaza basajja. Yes, but like you play around yourselves. But for us, what we knew, what we're doing is tubataddemu omwoyo gwachi. Yes. Then after there, you find that tomorrow afuse chilala. Yeah, she hates men for no reason. So there's a lot behind that. But she tried to call that. But the only way how we used to do it, us we just to do that. We just bring them. Then we have, because even before coming to the place, we do rituals in that place. So we're gonna kuja, we do that. Then mchala. So it also happened. Abachala and girls were becoming lesbians too. Just like that. And it chanumanyo after when I got back my senses. I remember when there's one time Omuwala Bambi, she came and she told me there's something that is happening.
A woman.
The woman, yeah, she's like
you became friends.
Yeah, we became friends with her. But I was feeling sorry for her. She had her boyfriend. But she was like, man, why am I? She used to come and tell me, but why do I feel like I hate my boyfriend? I don't want to see him. But the ring already in Chimanyi. But zenga Chimanyi nangamba chiche chambadeko. Mziche like mutakugamba tacha. But then you tell her, omanye chabaddewo. You cannot even tell her, but you just tell her, genda wa genda mu church bakusabire. But you do not know the encounter, how deep against Zotia. You're getting it. So Chari turned so genda in that direction. I was becoming now like by agency, being an agent. No, I didn't want to go into deep way. Ngabita so kunumba like izomuzo kunda bango muto wakazore. I'm talking to people. No, just talk to them. No, they want to. They're threatening you. If you don't do this. Yes, you are going to.
What?
You're trying to doubt out. Hey, man, move. What is wrong with Anderson? I don't know. me have been talking go inzo lawa ye musajja ali bichi chichi kyabadde
kumbe yagula amajini
yes kumbe ogambye oti
yagula amajini
no me that is now a different thing sigamanyago okay it's the chimu but different ways
muntu agenda yo ne bamulimba ne bamugagenda kino kigenda kuwa kino
kati so there's the one time I went to church. There's a pastor yonder, but pastor was like, man, you're looking so good. What's up with your life? And I'm okay, but what I'm going through is deep than what you can think. Because I was looking so nice and, man, just looking good, you know. Pastor Nangamba, and then I wanted to cry out to him one time, Musumba, but I just didn't feel like, because already when you want to cry out, these things can see your feelings and what. And I'm okay, but not everything is good with me. And on that time, I went to the church again. I wanted to go to get some other 10 girls. I wanted to get some other more 10 girls to recruit them. Muchintu. Kati echagira. There's a service. No, in the service. I reached in the service and Pastor Nayogera about something about more of sin, sexual perversion, buli kimwe ekyo. Natandika okwogera ku ebyo ebintu. It hit me hard. Ne kinkuba nnyo mu mutima. Like I started to have to receive the conviction in me. But receiving the conviction, I was like, no, what I'm doing. And I had already spotted out the people I want to go with. Or I'm going to talk to and recruit them later on in the thing. Kati Musumba nayogera na Musumba nayatandika okwogera ku enjiri. Then to tell you the truth, like about 3 or 4 demons that were in me, they tandika kunfulumamu.
Really?
Things that are in me because I was not salinzeka. I don't know if I want to get there. Salinzeka. Nalino, I have had some other things within me, other entities within me. Because those entities, yes, those entities, the ones who opened up my mind, because now those entities can show me. So then three of them moved out of me like this. Yes, that's what I'm saying. To the spiritual world, no one can see. It's you who
the problem.
You are the one who can see them. So me, I can tell you, what do you have here? What do you have? So they get on the wind to know, and they said today, I think you're going to think to die. Cutting me in my heart, I was like, you are changing far.
The moment where
the word of God, the Bible says, and I don't want to overquote the Bible right now, but it says that.
It's fine, quote it.
Okay, you want me to quote it? Yes. So it says that the moment spirits move out of you, they go back to see if the space is empty. They come back and they pick more 7 other vicious demons, more bad than them. I don't know if I've been zijjayo emizimu emirala egisingako tabu ku zo zennyini zijja munda mu ggwe. Yes. So that's what happened. Kibangamba
uchobola omuntu wakutwalako style, it is very hard that star to come back to you.
I tell man, if you know what you get about now about the stars and things, man, a lot I'm seeing young Bambi, young babies, young ladies, mostly abawala. Do you know that Briomu, we were meant to be wealthy and good, but Chiriwo, people are being stolen the stars even the moment they are given birth, because everywhere Burichimu Chiri, if Buri, yeah, Chiri possible. Kati, what happens? Now even you made me forget where I was. Yeah, after the pastor, the 3 demons manifest and get out of me. No, they're just there because now I'm starting to feel bubi mbadde nkola ntandise ku feeling like
wana abantu ababa mu church we bakulabira nga weevulunga nga weenyeenya nga gweno olina byolaba wewe
ebyokwenyeenya ebyo sibitegeera
anti awo pastor wasabira
no but this one was through no this was through Kigambo yali mu Kigambo he was preaching he was preaching
nabi hitting hard
yes kati ebyo byokwevulunga birala munnyo yes so he was preaching then they got out then there was warning ogenda kufa so the moment I got out I get into the car I have to go back to my homestay so that
time
what no after that they just wanted they disappear because they have those powers
enseno kankubulira ebintu ekintu ekikuvaamu mu mubiri nekifuluma bwe guti kiba kyagalako mawone nga tekisobola yingira
so ekigira so then time reached nengenda ewaka then mama on that week I was bakisabati kuwamba
wali mbuwambi
no when bagamba ba drone people came and bawamba nze bwe bampamba ne bantwala eyo just amanyi kati kibayina mu kintu mu muki what they wanted to do kibali kibagala kunkola nze Anderson kibali kibagala bali bagala ku bayita kumpanika kukalaba like yeah to hang me up
kutuga.
Yes but then they put then later on bagambe batya yetuze but let me tell you the power of God because body bansibye man like really as if you're a thief atosola na kwenyenya mu man so the way they had bansibye bagize buli kimu omuchala yenyini who is a priestess the moment you disobey you know those orders of the cults or you under anyone you have to die you know kufa mama but when alaba manyi ga katonda omuchala kenyini yechu I don't know why yachuka atya nangamba oyo musajja oyo mutabani wange mumukoleki muveko yes oh that is my son nze yamuleta wano nze yamuzala mu kino lwaki mwagala mutta
I will talk to him aba promising okwogerako nawe
no not even talking these guys even that bali naleta mu lutalo naleta mu lutalo omu munaleta mu lutalo mu ekyo abachana batandika ngayagala tandika kwekuba ne bana obachi abali ba abducting those men who had taken me magamba no you cannot kill him you cannot do anything to him and by God's grace abasajja ne bamugamba kale genda naye tuba tetwagala mukola ki mulabako we do not want to see him at all ever again omukyala then I was like but nangamba okimanyi owonye okufa nze kenyini I went in my homestay nengamba you know what the only way I'm going to leave these things let me quit everything nengenda I remember again nengulo ngato zali za 15 I got shoes for 5,000 a trouser of I think trouser yali 13 oba mutwalo 13 kasamba around there ni sati yali ya 15 nayo I got those shoes everything that was expensive buli kimu nenkivamu I just walked by that time I was saying in Lubowa those ends of Chigo so I walked walking all the way from there to church to Watoto church then I reached the moment I wanted to see a pastor I talked to the pastor and pastor olaba I have nowhere I'm going to kwebaka so managamba ngo unyabulungi nga you looking so good ngamba you're looking good at this moment it's not going to take a college kunyamba I seen wakusula but I knew I had where to stay but I wanted to quit because I knew I was going to end up danger. Yeah, I was going to die anytime. So what helped me is that they were like, you can come and sleep at behind there are places for janitors, the cleaners, cleaner rooms. Nasobola okusula omwo munda mu caretaker's room kati webagira. Then I was happy. Then I was prayed for. I don't know if those people will tell you what was manifesting through me. Ngandibichi. So through prayer. Yes, I was slept in the church for about 3 months. Praying, and then also I was counseled. Yeah, 3 months.
Gave up on the house.
I gave up everything. No, I gave up on everything. But before I left, I got some cash, about 55 million. I can go back. No, I go back, pick up that money. I go start.
Did you?
I did. I did my chifo. There was a zero. Everything getting spiritual. I'm okay. See China, those night terrors and all that. Yeah.
You can sleep well, but you're broke.
Let me tell you the facts. At the moment, right now, no. God rescued me and everything. That was in 2019-20. But after the lockdown, I went back. Yeah, God helps me. What? No, I don't. Not for now. I'm doing what God wants me to do.
But in case you want to credit this guy for being brave, still no worries. I'll take the money to him. Don't worry.
So, but
everyone
needs money. No, but for me, literally, I know I'm not sitting.
Oh my God. So now you're well?
No, I'm very well. I'm doing well.
Did you marry?
Not yet.
Yes, you're a very cute guy, Raj Tawasa. What?
I don't know. Those things of relationships are really.
You need to have
someone
awkward. By your side.
Awkward.
But Singazena way, Yabeda Kuyambako in everything.
But I'm just seeing someone at the moment.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I'm just seeing someone at the moment.
But it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good.
But
about relationship. So, as we are about to wind up, bigambo shibyo ineri omuvubuka olwalira abalenzi abo bola abankubira essimu mbunda byona omuvubuka nange mugamba ntwaleyo gye yagenda biki like they balaga nti bo bali ready okufa naye nga bavuze ku Range Rover.
But can I express it more in English? I will express myself better.
Please.
Yeah. There's one word I would love to send out to all the young people. This is life for we people is just like a gift from the Almighty God. But the moment you leave this world, the moment your spirit leaves this world, there is nothing else you will ever get. You only be, your spirit will be agonized. It will be in tyrannical moments and bad moments that are not so good. So be contented with what you have. That's what I can tell you. If you're not contented, because the world
kubanza ono omulenzi ambulidde ebintu bingi behind the scenes nempulira nga mpunga. So Thomas, do you want me to say bye? Omaze?
Yeah, I would love, yes, because it's already even it's already been 3.
Right?
Yeah, I have to.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for trusting your story with me and not any other media. I stay home.
Okay.
I be with my son sometimes. Now yesterday I went to see my son. So today I had to come and work on you. I think I took a lot of coffee yesterday.
Okay. But I would say I have a beautiful daughter.
You?
I have a very beautiful daughter. Yeah. So
When did you become a parent? Ng'okyakola ebyo ebintu oba after?
No, that was after in the lockdown.
After?
After, yes, in the lockdown.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Now, kati oli parent, kireka kyakuviirako n'ogamba wange kanneetereze. Everyone needs someone like atuyambako okwetereza in life, be it a daughter, a job, a nice job, okitegeera, a pastor, a friend. Yeah. Webale kuyita mu bizibu bwe bityo. What was the most terrifying moment about these things?
The most terrifying moment?
Yeah, gy'olowoozamu n'ogamba nti, oh my God.
The entities I was encountering.
Ebyalinga byogera naawe while sleeping?
No, leave alone that. Because sigenzeeyo nnyo, but waliyo ekiseera kyatuuka that I would no longer function.
As a man?
No, as with my body.
What?
I will no longer function as my body.
Ng'owulira omubiri gusanyala?
No, yes, no, my body I will be like sleeping or dead. Someone may think I'm dead, but now I'm functioning more in the what? In the spirit.
In the spirit?
Spirit world. Leluka. No. Leluka. No. No, the spirit moves. Yes, the spirit moves out of the body.
Yeah,
but the things I was engaging or encountering with, my God, those things are the most scariest things in the world. Let me tell you, that's why twins are kubika masogo. You know, those they say majini, mugama majini. Majini mugalaba wano they put in a fork, but those things are very scary. You can never see, if it shows itself to you really, so you can never sleep. It will be like nightmares throughout the whole time of your life, because those things you don't even need to see them. But so when I reached that time, when I had those encounters with those things, it was one of the most terrifying things ever for me.
Oh my God!
Because those things look so terrible.
I'm so sorry. Okay, bannaye abalungi abatulaba, eno emboozi ya Thomas. Don't do these things at home. Don't try anywhere. Don't call me asking me for Thomas's number. Nobody is going to give you the phone number.
No, me, I'm not in. I'm not in anything. That's it.
It's well.
Yes, Pastor.
Good. Abatulaba yenze Hadija Kigozi. Mwebale kutula, mwebale subscribinga emboozi ya Thomas ebadde mpanvu. Badde njiwuliriza mpola mpola nkakasa naawe kunyumidde. Yiga akagamba ako ka subscribe okubeera ng'otweyungako. Oba oli ku Facebook, Instagram, ku X, beera ng'otufollowingako bulambalamba. Yenze HK Media Hadija Kigozi. Assalamu alaikum.